the vows, not clean, but red with crushed rowan skin. Rubbed the berry stain into her palms, like it might keep something from getting in. White linen at the throat, black ribbon at the wrist, and every elder in the room looked like they already knew this twist. She was too young for that kind of silence, too alive for that buried air. But every woman standing near her wore the same old warning there. Not from the groom, not from the ring, not from the bed or what spring brings. She feared the root that follows through, the thing a daughter cannot unchoose. Bride with Rowan hands, red against the lace, trying to bless tomorrow and still refuse the trace. Bride with Rowan hands, tell me, did it burn when you said yes to loving what you feared you'd one day learn? The church was dim, the candles thin, the floorboards held the weight, and under all the spoken promises stood something older than fate. She kept her fingers folded tight, as if the stain could hold, as if a branch once cut in winter could make the blood run cold. He kissed her brow, she closed her eyes, the choir rose and fell, but she heard another music moving low beneath the bell. Not from the man, not from desire, but from the line that carries fire. She knew a child could turn the key, and still she walked where she must be. Bride with Rowan hands, red against the lace, trying to bless tomorrow and still refuse the trace. Bride with Rowan hands, tell me, did it burn when you said yes to loving what you feared you'd one day learn? They told her Rowan slows the looking, they told her Rowan buys a night. They never said it breaks the pattern, they never said it makes it right. So she stood there with the berry sting, with vow and shadow intertwined, and felt the old house breathing even from beyond the pines. Bride with Rowan hands, now I see it plain. You were not weak for trembling, you were carrying the chain. Bride with Rowan hands, you knew and still went through, not because the line was holy, but because it passed through you. And when they placed the branch above the first small cradle of her own, the red had faded from her fingers, but not from what they